And I don't know, kind of an interesting little gank that comes in right there as Tame My Wild misses an arrow mid. He needs to be careful. Does have the leaps to the side and trying to man up against Miracle so low they both end up going down. I guess you could say that this is coming at the advantage of Sidoi having a really good lane up top here, and it looks like they're going to go for another wraparound. Do find mind control, and this should be another kill. Starting to fall behind it. Is this just starting to look a bit like a stomp here, or?
I mean, a little bit. I think the biggest issue is that Flipside is sort of like running out of ways to make moves. Wow, so that was a stun.
That was really unfortunate. They were trying to go in, but Kuro saves the day yet again. And now Mind Control starting to run down Roger. Oh, actually blocks the Sunstrike, so they're not going to be able to find that kill. And now the Stomp follow-up. He's caught onto one. Suddenly, Mind Control moving over there in that direction. Well, they find another kill, though, as Shadow Demon goes down. And Sidoi trying to man up against the Beastmaster. Got a lot of boards, a lot of heals. Yeah. Oh, good play by Sidoi. Raged as well, trying to find the kill. Healed up by the Warlock. Juked away, trying to get out of there. Sunstrike. He does go down. Invoker finds it at the end.
You know, these fights are very, for Flipside, like the way they want to take these fights is a lot about just getting in, bursting like one hero and taking that fight from there. Because like in a long drawn out fight where you know, everybody just like gets their spells off over and over, Liquid is probably gonna win. Bottom goes down.
Still a little bit over 1,000 gold away from completing that Blink Dagger, and now as soon as they start showing up to the party in the top lane, everybody from Liquid backs out. Kuroki might get found out here. They also drop the SD ulti. The epicenter, it ends up getting interrupted. They aren't going to get that out from Kuro. Nicely played, and now Chaotic Offering trying to find the turnaround. They might actually be able to do this. Fatal Bonds onto a couple. Burrow Strike, that's one gone. But Man showed up as well. He's going to chase down Tame My Wild. Leap away, not going to be able to find the kill in the meantime. The chase continues. Miracle dropping low, not dead as of yet. The Stomp is going to be able to find that kill. They do take down one of those Forge Spirits as well with the arrow. Did not connect on any heroes, and that's going to be a dead Sochlo. They would have loved that Sand King kill.
Yeah, they're trying to take fights while this Warlock goes down, but it just came back up, so their timing is sort of over for now.
Oh, Miracle, they're cold snapped, but dropping low and is going to be not able to get the Sunstrike. The arrow, that's going to find the kill. So Miracle, a little bit of an overextension there, and I don't think that Liquid are going to be able to find a counterplay.
Yeah, Liquid's sort of giving them some openings, overextending a little bit, just letting them get a couple of free kills. Joshua almost has some Blink Daggers.
Oh, another one. They get another interruption of Epicenter. Kuro going to be stomped. The arrow is not going to connect, unfortunately, but Matumbo Man going to get controlled by Vanscore. On the other side, Sidoi pops out of a creep. Going to chase down Kuro. Not able to find this kill into Vanscore still. And now Matumbo Man's actually out of mana. I don't know if they can chase this guy down. He is running. They do have another disruption wand. Not going to be enough. Yeah. Tame My Wild takes down that Hawk that was moving in, but unfortunately this is going to mean they can't sneak that Roche as Mind Control spotting it out. And now the smoke counterplay. All right, they are going to go for this. If they can find a good target, they can definitely go in and secure it. Jump onto Mind Control. He's going to go down, and it looks like they might be able to find more off the back of this. Blink away, Kuro not wanting to get caught, but they have found Bulba on his Warlock. This might end up being a kill, and Stomp connects. Kuro still left alone. Turn it around. The Epicenter, he wants to fight this. They're all going to go in. They drop the Chaotic Offering. That's one gone. Warlock killed off by the Lifestealer. Can they find anybody from Flipside, though? Matumbo Man there trying to find the kill. The arrow's going to connect onto the Warlock Golem, and they do have the Ags out. So much damage from Matumbo Man, though. Finds two while he's still stunned, and with that meatball dropping onto Roger's head, it looks like Liquid have been able to take back another severe advantage. And this might be Roche for them, or just a tier 2.
Looks like they're going to try for it. There's actually quite a while left on their respawn time. Someone is making space bottom, forcing a lot of heroes there because they have no field potential on them. It looks like they are going to get to Roche.
I'll Tame My Wild in there. Meanwhile, kill up in the top lane. That is not supposed to happen. They're kind of split off, and Kuro goes in for the Burrow Strike and catch on the Tame My Wild. Can't leap in to try and find the Aegis. Invoker picks it up, still looking for the kill. Chakram goes down. Is it going to be enough? They do find that kill. Lifestealer Bomb, not nearly enough to bring down the big bad Matumbo Man. So 75% physical resistance plus evasion on this Timber Saw. I mean, is this a new build? Is this just against this type of lineup that it's really good? What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, sort of how you want to play Timbersaw is you always want to be at this point where you're almost
Oh, Mind Control's going to go down. Yeah, a little bit of the cutoff there, and Miracle maybe going to go down himself. That's going to be the Aegis at least gone, and meanwhile the turnaround Epicenter catch onto 2. A good disruption coming out from Vanscore, but the Sunstrike is going to be able to find that kill. Now turning onto the Shadow Demon, Timber Chain through. They connect with an arrow onto Curl, but Vanscore is still going to die. Buyback into the game. Sasha trying to create that little bit of separation with that crush and the stomp. Sadoi turning on to Miracle. He goes down here. That is going to be a turnaround. Kuroki dying, double for Sadoi. Sashlo gonna chase after Bulba, changes targets halfway through, and they need everybody to bring down Matumbo Man, but they might just be able to do it. Oh, arrow just barely off. He is too hard to bring down though, I think. Has the Bloodstone Suicide at the end, might need to use it. Gonna try Timber Chain away again, throws out the Chakram running out of there, and is he thinking about turning? Oh, Matumbo Man, you're crazy. They crush, stomp, arrow. All right, he bit off more than he could chew there.
Yeah, that's a feed. It happens though. Here but they weren't there. They just saw the Invoker there, so they can't really jump on this Timbersaw if they don't see the supports, because otherwise they're gonna get rocked and Epicenter and they'll just die.
Yeah, likewise, we can see the vision right here from Liquid is so good. They Roy Sashlo, the Sunstrike gonna come out, bringing him low. A good disruption last second, gonna keep him alive, but immediately going to be brought down. The Epicenter to finish off Sadoi as well. The Life Sealer is going to drop, so just like that, the movement back uphill is going to very heavily punish Flipside, and just Liquid's wards paying off.
It's a 2-for-1 freebie.
Alright, well, looking like they're ready to start taking Icon themselves again. The Matumbo Man 10 billion armor strat is looking like it might work out. Kuro finding a kill. Sunstrike, well, not going to be able to get him. It does look like Vanscore trying to save their day. Another Titan is going to drop, and Invoker finds a second. My goodness. Flipside is hurting, and it looks like they might just be losing a set of barracks here as they're going to chase down the Mirana. Tame My Wild out of position, brought down and killed off.
It just has so much map control at this point because they have so many pickup heroes. They have Sand King, can jump people, Beastmaster. This Timbersaw can like push out lanes alone. Invoker can push out lanes. Speaking of Invoker, he has a Dragon Lance.
I mean, that has been a problem a little bit, is going for these... Oh, wait. You need to hold that thought. Kuro, he's found Sashlo. They jumped through. Rock drops the toy. You need to get out of there. Was a very dead Slardar. Thought he was a little bit safer than he actually was. Dual Scepter lift up. Chakram going out again with the small, and now the arrow gonna not connect onto Matumbo Man. He stays alive, and now turn it back around. Open wounds, a lot of damage being dealt. He does end up falling again. Epicenter onto Tame My Wild. Is it enough damage though? It doesn't quite look like it. They buy back on the Shadow Demon. He was brought down, and it looks like they do at least take that other melee barracks. So in spite of the fact that Matumbo Man dies again, they're still in a really good position here.
It's like 75.
Seeing it with like an E-Blade combo as well feels like it could be really good. Tame My Wild's gonna leap away. And Matumbo Man goes back in again. Oh no, not again! Open wounds, arrow not gonna connect. It doesn't hit on the Miracle either, but they should be able to find this kill. He does go down. Now Kuro caught Sadoi, the jump out of the Infest Bomb on the other side. Tame My Wild just trying to do damage to whoever he can. They have another Blink Crush if they want it, but it's still a second away, and looking for Bulba. Oh, good cancel there. That would have been pretty unfortunate. They do get that crush. Damage being dealt. Arrow connects. Matumbo Man goes back in. Roar onto Sashlo. Now turn on to Matumbo Man yet again. Burrow Strike onto 3. Take down the Slardar. Kuro still controlled, and he is going to go down as well. So double for Tame My Wild.
They're gonna get... Oh, never mind. The Slardar's dead, so they can't get Roach. That kind of stinks. They're gonna try for it, looks like. Oh, he buys back to the Roshan. That's pretty cool.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't need that many more items anyways.
Oh, Liquid's not having any of that.
They realize what's going on, and they want to go and contest. Matumbo Man not super tanky, trying to build up those reactive armor stats before he goes in, and the Chakram will connect on Sadoi. They've got eyes. Sashlo is there, though, ready to go, and the Infest Bomb's going to come out. If they can... Oh! The Boar, I think, got the right click onto him. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. Regardless, they do find the kill on the Mind Control nonetheless. A little bit of a misplay. Epicenter gonna connect with the Ag Scepter and Sadoy. Oh, ready to hop inside somebody else, but no more Infest. They catch onto the Tumbleman, trying to do whatever damage they can. Miss the Stomp, miss the Earth Splitter. Good Yule Scepter pickup, and now, my God, Kuro does a lot of damage. Triple kill for Bulba with those Fatal Bonds. Lordy, lordy, that was a lot.
Yeah, it's Buyback City. Let's go with Rockback too. Now Liquid's gonna get rogue. The game's looking kind of rough.
Oh, Roger. Dropped again by the Invoker. And it looks like Liquid might have given up on Roche, but thinking about Tyrion, taking tier 4. Sadoy controlled, jumped upon, Starstorm's out, but it's no way going to be able to keep him alive. He does jump inside one of the creeps, trying to man up against these guys, but it's not going to be enough. Alacrity too strong. They drop the rock onto Tame My Wild. BKB popped, but Dragonlance Invoker never looked so good. And that is going to be the tier 4s and the Ancient. GG, Liquid take game number 1.
Yeah, that was, that fight just lasted so long. Like, once again, like, they get chopped from south, they get sinking stuns, like all this stuff, and then Flipside just sort of, they run out of steam, they run out of mana, get chipped out.